Honest mistakes can still lead to liability. In Poggi v. Scott, the California Supreme Court taught this sobering lesson to a defendant who sold barrels without knowing that they belonged to someone else or that they contained wine. Filippo Poggi stored over 200 barrels of his wine in a cellar he rented from Judge Mouser and later from Mouser's lessee, Sanitary Laundry Company. Mouser eventually sold the building that contained the cellar to C.A. Scott. Mouser informed Scott about Poggi's lease with Sanitary Laundry. After the sale, two men told Scott there were empty barrels in the cellar and offered to buy them. Scott didn't know Poggi owned the barrels or that they contained wine, and he thought they were junk, so he sold them to the men for $15. However, the men knew about the wine all along and were arrested for fraud and theft. Poggi then sued Scott for conversion, seeking $2,000 in damages for the wine's value. Scott made a motion for non-suit, arguing that Poggi failed to prove conversion because Scott didn't know about the barrel's ownership or contents. The trial court granted non-suit, and Poggi appealed to the California Supreme Court.